Have you ever wondered what's really inside Fort Knox? Is the United States truly sitting on a gold mine, or is the government keeping secrets from the public? The mystery surrounding the U.S. gold reserves is more than just an economic issue. It's a story of power, secrecy, and speculation. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing financial enigmas of all time. From the origins of America's gold vaults to the modern-day controversies that question their very existence, we're uncovering shocking truths that could change the way you see money forever. Stick around, because this is a financial thriller you won't want to miss. For decades, the U.S. government has claimed to hold approximately 261 million troy ounces of gold. That's around 8,133 metric tons, scattered across Fort Knox, the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, and the Denver Mint. This gold is supposed to be the backbone of America's financial strength, yet no full independent audit has been conducted since 1953. That's over 70 years of secrecy. The question is, why? Many believe these reserves serve as a safety net, reassuring investors and citizens about the stability of the U.S. dollar. However, the lack of transparency has fueled endless conspiracy theories. Is all the gold still there? Or has it been secretly sold, leased out, or even replaced with counterfeit bars? These are questions we'll explore in today's deep dive. Gold has long been the foundation of financial systems worldwide. During the Great Depression, President Franklin D. Roosevelt took a drastic step. He signed Executive Orders 6102 in 1933, forcing citizens to turn in their gold to the federal government. Why? Because the U.S. needed to stabilize the economy and boost its gold reserves. This move allowed the government to stockpile vast amounts of gold, but it also stripped individual wealth from American citizens. By 1944, the U.S. controlled nearly three-quarters of the world's gold reserves, solidifying its position as the global economic powerhouse through the Bretton Woods Agreement. The U.S. dollar became the world's primary reserve currency, backed by gold. But this didn't last forever. In 1971, President Richard Nixon dropped a bombshell on the global economy. He announced the end of the gold standard, severing the dollar's direct convertibility into gold. Known as the Nixon shock, this decision changed everything. Suddenly, the U.S. dollar became a fiat currency, meaning its value was based solely on government trust rather than a tangible asset like gold. This led to decades of inflation, market fluctuations, and questions about the real worth of America's gold reserves. So, what happened to all that gold? If the U.S. no longer needed gold to back its currency, did the government quietly sell or repurpose it behind closed doors? Fort Knox is considered the most secure gold vault in the world, yet no member of the public has seen inside it for decades. The last time outsiders got a glimpse was in 1974, when a few reporters were allowed a carefully controlled visit, but they were only shown a small portion of the vault. Since then, the U.S. government has repeatedly dismissed calls for a full audit, raising even more suspicion. Could some of the gold have been secretly moved, sold, or leased to foreign entities? There's even speculation that the vaults could be empty or filled with counterfeit bars made of tungsten, which closely resembles gold in weight and appearance. While these theories might sound extreme, the refusal to conduct an independent audit only fuels public doubt. The implications of a depleted or missing gold reserve could be catastrophic. If the U.S. were ever in an economic crisis and needed to rely on its gold reserves, would there actually be any gold left? The value of the U.S. dollar, global trade, and market stability could all be at risk. Calls for transparency have grown louder in recent years, with many urging the government to conduct a comprehensive, independent audit. If the gold is really there, why not prove it? What does the government have to hide? One of the biggest concerns is whether the U.S. government truly controls its gold reserves. Some theories suggest that large portions of the gold have been leased or pledged as collateral for international loans, meaning the gold may technically belong to foreign banks or investors. If true, this could have massive implications for America's financial independence. The secrecy surrounding America's gold reserves continues to raise serious questions about transparency, accountability, and financial security. With no recent audits, growing skepticism, and a financial system built on trust rather than tangible assets, the future of U.S. gold remains uncertain. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you believe the U.S. still has all its gold reserves, or is there something bigger going on behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of money, power, and hidden truths.